Hey guys, sorry I was gone for so long. I was taking spring break because and just taking relaxing just time for myself. But I realized that Midoriya didn't really have any stories on my thing, so Midoriya will be getting a story, and my bestie will be working on, well, at the time I'm recording this, is also making a Midoriya story for you guys. So thank you so much when it comes out, by the way. But anyways, let's get on. There are some warnings in this. There are flesh eating and choking. Yay! Okay, but like seriously. Anyways, for 100 years, you have played with humans, and you loved doing it. Human flesh to you was just delicious. At some point, there had been people, or humans, what you like to call them, started a cult in your name. They followed you and begged for you to stay at the building. And so you did. Anything you asked for, they gave you. You wanted man's flesh? They would give it to you. You wanted to drink the blood of newborns? Just say it. But after years of sitting and ordering people around, you felt bored? Or was it lust? You just wanted someone to talk to when they were away. My lady, we caught an intruder trying to steal from your treasure, a male yelled. You heard shackles falling to the floor and a huff coming from a person. You reached your hand out from behind the silk curtains. The boy could see your eyes. The boy shook as you held his face, looking at the details of his face. His hair was curly. His green eyes looked like emeralds. Leave him to me, you spoke. Yes, my lady. The man bowed before leaving your room. Come here, boy, you spoke, tears coming down his eyes. But please, don't kill me, he teared. Oh, my sweet young boy, you teased, bringing your face closer to the curtain. I want you to be my plaything, you giggled. You grabbed his arm, bringing him close to you. His eyes were closed shut. Please don't hurt me, he cried. Don't worry about that. No, wear this. He looked down, a golden cloth in your hand. So, you won't turn into my food. You spoke, kissing his head. He stuttered, quickly putting it on. No, why are you so afraid of me? You teased, holding his face where he could see your glowing eyes. I was told stories that just by staring at your eyes, that they'll turn into stone. And like a spider with its prey, you eat them. He spoke, shaking. Don't worry. I've begun to get lonely, and you were just lucky to try and steal. And may I ask, why did you do it? You tilted your head. To pay off my debts, he said. Your tail crept around the boy's body, your hand holding his neck and squeezing it. He clawed at your hands, trying to break free. Now, you will do as I say, and if you don't listen to my orders, then I'll eat you. You smiled, letting go. He coughed, holding on to his neck. You wrapped your arms around his body and snuggled him close to your chest. Oh, such a good boy, you giggled. Now, what's your name? You asked. Izuku Midoriya. And I hope you... Oh, Izuku Midoriya, he said. And I hope you know mine. You patted his head. Till you die, you will do as I say. You spoke, kissing his cheek. Yes, he nodded, looking down. Good, you spoke. But I know I need you to go get me something. You spoke. He looked at you. Could you go get me my food from the kitchen? You asked. He nodded, walking away. You smiled, giggling at how tiny he was compared to you. A lady soon followed in after he left. My lady, was that the intruder? She asked. Yes, he is. He is my pet, and will do as I say. You spoke. The girl nodded. And why did you come to visit me, sweetheart? You asked. There is a letter for you. She placed the letter in front of the curtain and soon left. You grabbed the letter and opened it. As soon as you finished reading it, Midoriya came into the room. He moved the red silk curtain. The chime of the crystals being heard. Here you go. He spoke, sitting the plate down by you. Oh, Midoriya, you wouldn't believe the letter I got. You tapped his nose. It's about you. At that, he shook. So stealing from my treasure trove wasn't the thing you came here for, was it? You asked as you held his chin. I was sold. He sadly spoke. So let me guess. You wanted to get me a gift, but you were too poor and couldn't afford anything. Is that right? You asked, smiling, knowing it was his answer. Yes. He looked down. Don't feel bad. Many have done the same thing as you, but they weren't as lucky as you. You giggled, moving the plate away and setting Midoriya in your coils. Aren't you just the lucky boy? You asked, pinching his cheek. His face was rosy pink. Well, it had been this whole time he was with you. Pink or not, he looks so good on him. You thought to yourself. Midoriya, would you like some of my treasure? You asked, seeing his shocked face. Why? All I have done is try to steal it. He spoke. Oh, my sweet. You giggled, before continuing. You are my toy now. You belong to me. What's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine. You spoke. I will have you in the most beautiful golden fabric I can get my hands on. You kissed his cheek, snuggling into his neck, kissing it from time to time. And I will make sure everyone knows it. You giggled. But I'm exhausted. You flopped down on the bed. Would you like to as well? You asked. He moved around to your side and placed his head on you. So, are you as tired as well? You patted his head, feeling his breath hit your skin, feeling every time his heart beats, and feeling his blood pumping. It made your heart race. You grabbed the flesh on the plate, opening your mouth unhumanly. Huge, sharp teeth were able to be seen. In one gulp, it was gone. Licking your lips of the leftover blood and looking over to see that some spilled onto Midoriya's face. You moved closer to his face and licked it clean off. Sweet, you spoke, looking at him, then outside of the falling sun. What a great day, you giggled, before cuddling into Midoriya and falling asleep. I hope you guys really enjoyed that, because when I certainly did. Well, I hope that you did like it, because I plan on making a part 2. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye, lovelies. I love you all so much.